He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. A voice unexpectedly deep, a personality remarkably warm, and a presence that audiences instantly remembered. Felix didn't simply debut as another idol in a crowded industry. He forged a unique identity, transforming natural charisma, determination, and artistic growth into one of the most recognizable personas in modern K-pop. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Felix was born as Lee Yong-bak, known internationally as Felix Lee, on September 15, 2000, in Sydney, Australia. Long before sold-out arenas and global tours, he was a young dreamer, growing up in the suburbs of Sydney, balancing school life with a growing fascination for music and performance. His journey towards stardom began unexpectedly when he auditioned for JYP Entertainment in Australia. Despite having limited formal training, his natural potential impressed recruiters, and he soon found himself leaving behind family, friends, and familiarity to pursue a life-changing opportunity in South Korea. His trainee years were both challenging and transformative. Moving to a new country meant adapting to a different language, culture, and industry. Felix worked tirelessly to improve his Korean language skills while refining his dancing, rapping, and stage performance. The transition was not easy, but his persistence became one of his defining strengths. In 2017, he participated in the survival show Stray Kids, where audiences witnessed both his struggles and determination firsthand. Although he faced setbacks during the program, his dedication earned him a place in the final lineup. In 2018, he officially debuted as a member of Stray Kids alongside Bang Chan, Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, Ichaeon, Sungmin, and Ian. Felix quickly became one of the most recognizable members of the group. His exceptionally deep voice created an immediate contrast within Stray Kids' music, adding a distinctive texture that fans around the world could identify instantly. Whether delivering powerful rap lines or memorable hooks, his vocal tone became one of the group's defining trademarks. As Stray Kids expanded internationally, Felix played an important role in connecting with global audiences. His fluency in English helped bridge communication between the group and international fans, strengthening Stray Kids' presence across multiple markets. With chart-topping albums, world tours, and record-breaking achievements, he became part of a new generation of K-pop artists reaching unprecedented global success. Beyond his musical contributions, Felix developed a reputation for his kindness and positive attitude. Fans often describe him as compassionate, supportive, and genuinely appreciative of those around him. His ability to balance confidence on stage with humility off stage has become one of his most admired qualities. His artistic growth continued as he explored new styles of performance and expanded his role within the group's creative identity. From energetic dance routines to emotionally expressive performances, Felix consistently demonstrated a willingness to evolve and challenge himself. Offstage, Felix's image blends youthful charm with sophisticated fashion. His distinctive features, bright personality, and effortless style have attracted attention from major fashion brands and luxury houses. Whether appearing at fashion events or sharing casual moments with fans, he maintains a relatable and approachable presence. Despite growing international fame, he remains grounded. He frequently shares messages of encouragement, gratitude, and positivity, creating a strong emotional connection with fans worldwide. His lifestyle reflects discipline, personal growth, and an appreciation for the opportunities he has earned through hard work. Financially, Felix's success extends beyond music. Through album sales, world tours, endorsements, brand collaborations, and global campaigns, his estimated net worth reflects a steadily growing career built on international appeal and consistent achievement. As Stray Kids continues expanding its influence, his profile within the entertainment industry continues to rise. What sets Felix apart is authenticity. In an industry often defined by perfection, he remains refreshingly genuine. His warmth, resilience, and sincerity resonate with audiences far beyond music alone. Whether performing before thousands of fans or speaking directly to supporters online, he consistently prioritizes connection and gratitude. As of 2026, Felix stands not only as a member of Stray Kids, but as a global entertainer whose influence extends across music, fashion, and popular culture. His journey from Sydney to worldwide stages reflects courage, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to growth. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into global fame, yet there was always something unforgettable about him. A rare blend of deep vocal tone, artistic sensitivity, and magnetic presence that made people pause and look twice. Kim Taehyung didn't just debut as a member of BTS. He shaped his own artistic world, transforming quiet curiosity and creative instinct into one of the most distinctive careers in modern pop culture. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Kim Taehyung was born on December 30th, 1995, in Daegu, South Korea, and spent much of his childhood in the countryside of Gyeocheon. Long before global tours and Fashion Week appearances, he grew up in a modest environment, developing a love for music through saxophone lessons and a fascination with visual art and photography. He originally accompanied a friend to an audition for Big Hit Entertainment, but it was Taehyung who ended up being scouted, a turning point that quietly changed his life. In 2013, he debuted as V, one of the vocalists of BTS. From the beginning, his baritone voice stood out in an industry often dominated by higher tones. Songs like Singularity and Stigma highlighted his unique color and emotional control, establishing him as a performer capable of conveying vulnerability and intensity with subtle precision. As BTS rose from a small company group to a global phenomenon, V's presence became central to their visual and artistic identity. Beyond music, Taehyung explored acting early in his career, appearing in the historical drama Hwarang in 2016. Though his primary focus remained music, the experience revealed his interest in character-driven storytelling. Over time, he refined a personal aesthetic that blended vintage influences, jazz inspiration, and cinematic emotion. Rather than staying within one musical style, V embraced experimentation. His solo tracks, including Sweet Night, Winter Bear, and later his debut solo album Layover, leaned into soulful R&B and soft jazz tones. The album showcased restraint and emotional depth rather than loud production, reflecting his introspective personality. It topped charts globally and proved his ability to command attention independently of the group. V's approach to artistry reflects intentional individuality. He gravitates toward projects that align with his taste rather than trends, often drawing inspiration from classic films, old-school photography, and timeless fashion. This careful curation has helped him build a brand that feels authentic rather than manufactured. Offstage, his public image blends mystery with warmth. Known for his love of art exhibitions, classic music, and photography, he presents himself as thoughtful and creatively driven. At the same time, luxury fashion houses recognize his global impact. As a brand ambassador for major international labels, he has become a regular at Paris Fashion Week, where his appearances generate worldwide media attention. His lifestyle reflects balance between global celebrity and private reflection. While millions follow his updates across social platforms, he maintains boundaries around his personal life. He rarely addresses rumors directly, choosing instead to let his work and public appearances speak for him. Financially, Kim Taehyung stands among the most influential Korean artists of his generation. His estimated net worth reflects earnings from BTS world tours, album sales, solo projects, and high-profile brand endorsements. More importantly, he has built cultural influence that extends beyond music into fashion and visual art. What truly sets V apart is his artistic evolution. From a quiet trainee with an unconventional voice to a globally recognized singer and style icon, he continues to refine his identity with each era. He embraces mood, atmosphere, and emotion, prioritizing artistic depth over noise. As of 2026, Kim Taehyung stands not only as a member of BTS, but as a solo artist and cultural figure defined by individuality and creative intention. His journey reflects growth, self-awareness, and the courage to remain different in an industry driven by trends. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.